Hello, Sarah again, and well, since I reviewed Smoker last time, it only makes sense now to review Tashigi, since they kinda go together. And yeah, same kind of style for the box as with Smoker. This is also the 2010 re-release. And taking out the figure, this is really probably one of the more unappreciated p.o.ps, I would say. Mostly because it's somewhat of a more minor character, really. But I think it's a really great figure. Just starting off with the pose in general, it's definitely one of the better poses for a Portrait of Pirates figure, especially for one of the earlier ones. Because a lot of Mega House's figures tend to have bland poses where they're just kind of standing there, but they actually put some effort into this one, and it's somewhat of a creative pose, I guess, where she's got the holding her sword behind her back. Somewhat sexy as well, but obviously she's got her glasses, and her shirt looks really nice with the various folds in the fabric, like you can see in the back, and the flower print. And her pants look pretty nice as well. As you can see, the button's undone, which is a nice touch. Her shoes are, well, there's nothing special about them. Her sheath looks really nice. Of course, as you can see, you can't really put the sword in there, though you don't really want to anyways, since you can only have her hold it. And then, of course, the sword. Nice, the guard there looks pretty nice. The blade itself is pretty plain. And taking her off the base, she actually stands pretty well without it, considering that she's considering the pose that she's got her foot half up off the ground. A lot of p.o.ps these days don't tend to stand very well without the base, though it does vary. And the base is mostly the same as Smoker's, except it says Tashigi there. Again, it's got the marine symbol, and it says Justice Marine. And it's a clear blue color. But I would say that this is a really great figure, and it's really underappreciated. And you can still find it for pretty cheap, really. It's not that hard to find, especially since it was re-released last year. And again, it was on sale on HLJ for the longest time. It might still be, I'm not sure, but regardless, you can still find it pretty easily for around $60 or so, so I would recommend it. But then again, that decision is up to you, I guess. But I really like this figure. But that's pretty much it. So this is Sarah. So yeah, and so goodbye.